But yeah, Afterburner, just like 9 alloys. I guess we could make alloys just in general, actually, because we could use some more cyber armor. So 284, and go for like, I don't know, 90? 4 days, 17 hours ish. Canister gun research is done. Fire small missiles containing pressurized chemicals. Aimed shot 95%, 70% TU cost. That's not the best ever. It's a pretty slow weapon. Its range is okay. Let's check out the toxic gun, and then we'll go for the ammos. Very large grounded. What is that? Landing site 72. What's this all about? It's an orange thing. Landing site 72? There's been so many. Why is it orange? Not seen that before. Small ground, none. Oh right, I never bought the heavy Stingray launchers and Stingray missiles, a bunch of them. Or avalanche launchers, also a heavy rocket thing. But I think we have an avalanche launcher still, don't we? Left over? No, apparently not. Alright. So go for a heavy Stingray with a bunch of missiles and an avalanche launcher with a bunch of missiles. Landed large sounds like easy loot. You'd think so, but with the sanity loss that we get during it, that's a bit of a problem. Curious what it is. I think we head over there and we take a look. ZP Dragon in 1440p. Get in here. Alright. Don't really have armor for you. Or no, we do. We do. We got tons of personal armor. And equipment-wise, another laser rifle. So we got laser for everybody. Hell, even some heavy laser. 4 heavy laser and 7 clips. I like the avalanche missiles just because of the huge range they've got and the damage they do. Like if it's a medium that I'm a little bit afraid of or something, we can like extra back off from it, you know? Or if it's a supply ship or something, because I think supply ships have short range weapons still, but you can outrange them pretty easily. We're basically out of knockout grenades entirely. So as far as stunning stuff goes, we're gonna need to make quickly some. Like they don't really take any time at all. Like 20. 1 hour it'll take. Snake Man Engineer research is done. This one taught us about the excavator. That's that guy. This one's got a weapon. It's fairly weak, fairly short range. Small ships that are mainly used for digging and construction work. They represent little threat to our ships. Cool. Okay. So, yeah, this stuff. Let's go for the hybrid scientist or specialist. You did hybrid controllers prerequisite. Just prerequisite, yes. So we want hybrid specialist is sort of the best of all things. And the advent dude also works out pretty well. Ish. And knockout grenades are done. Cool. So back on the alloys. Equip the Middle East. Have some more knockout grenades. We're going to take a look at this thing. But why do I want to turn off clinic missions? They are nice to do. Like, a little bit. Dangerous, though, those grenades. Those fucking grenades. So, South America's Raven, head over. The Kiwi Vault Raven, head over. The Sky Marshal, get ready. Okay. Landing site 72. UFO ground assault, landing site 72. We've located a Men in Black facility. Your mission is to render it inoperable. Mission will be successful when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralized. To abort the mission, blah blah blah. Men in Black base. Men in Black. We haven't done a whole lot of Men in Black stuff, actually. This could be not so bad. I don't know, bring titanium grenades though for sure. Amiga with the big fat rocket launcher. Maybe just the one. Maybe just KOR. Dual wielding? Absolutely. No, don't do that. Yeah. Spare ammo. You got a spare, you got a spare. Miga has a spare. Okay, man, this music is all over the place. What's happening with it? Is it okay? It's trying very hard. Like, it's trying so hard right now. Oh god, the Men in Black are they're so fucking cool. God, I'm 12 years old and think they're just so fucking awesome. The Men in Black, they're so mysterious. Yeah. Have some knockout grenades spare too, because why not? Alright. Cool. Noble on everybody, pretty much. Handcuffs, gross. Alright, cool. So, battle skip track, because I don't want to listen to that loop. We will end the first turn. Bob's Iguana Bits, yum. That's the good stuff. I like how we're talking about how sugary American bread is. It is so sugary. It takes effort to find bread that doesn't have added sugar. They actually have to advertise no added sugar on the bread. Like, what? Why is there any sugar at all? It's bread. That's what you'd think. That's what you would think. So Men in Black, they either have like garbage weapons, or super fancy weapons. An attack dag. Alright. Attack dogs are... Oh, nice, good throw. Pretty resistant to this whole thing. They got a lot of time units, so reacting against that's going to be a trick. Can't shoot it. Whoa! A fine try. I don't think the one knockout's going to be enough for it. Ah, totally is. What a scrub. Get a load of this loser. One knockout grenade. Really? Because this armor's not really great against that whole thing. Oh, actually cutting 70%. Never mind. That's alright. That's okay. Good hit, Mika. Just one solid punch. It's concussed and dying. Stupid thing. Take that, Men in Black. Alright, let's go. Pack it up. Just like show up, punch their dog unconscious, knock the other one out, and leave. Fucking XCOM. They're just over here minding their own business, and here comes us. Oh, jeez. Yeah, can't quite reach it there. Report the stream for animal abuse? No. I don't condone of punching dogs, wearing cyber armor, nor throwing knockout grenades at dogs. I'd like to have that on a record. Attack dogs, though, with like no armor. I don't know with this mod, you never know. It's the thing with it. What a shot. Right back at you, maybe, wherever you are. Where is it? Hello? Oh, look at you, veiled in shadows. Oh, okay. They got laser rifles as well. You okay? Yeah, you're fine. Out of range. What a buzzkill. You also see him? Gonna knock out up there too? I don't know. Cool. He's wearing a gas mask, so I'm assuming he's immune to choke. It would super duper make sense. Pedro Tits here also, so man, everybody sees this guy. Alright, well, you would have been able to take a shot, but now you're out of time, and it's because you turned and faced the wall. Fine. Okay. Let's get you down and around. We'll have Shabby Wabby give you some backup just in case something goes weird. Probably also finish off the dog. That it? Just the one shot? Does throwing skill affect range? I think just strength affects how far you can throw stuff. And 2 fatal wounds on you. Well, do we check some healing spray? Who all's got the med kits? Fireball, Freewheel's got one. Pasta Bus has one. That works. Right up to Pasta Bus. Proper medkits, ladies and gentlemen. Well, bam. Wah, bam. Cannon fodder checking out the street. There's another dog. Look out, dog! Okay. I don't really want to send a titanium shrapnel rocket into their facility because I don't know what stuff they've got inside, and I'm not sure how much of it I want / need. But if I gotta, I totally will. Absolutely do that if I can. I don't think he fell over. I think he like jumped down, yeah? I don't know, hang out there and wait a bit. And hide behind the door with you. Behind the door, Mika, keep it open. Pasta bus back inside, 1440p around the nose of the ship. So we are all gone and scattered like cockroaches. They don't know where we are anymore. Good, good. But I saw another one running around. Ah, you're back up. You're what I saw. Cool. I should have punched it. Oh, wow, hi, look at this room. Should have punched it probably. That looks like a fun room to blow up. I'm coming in. Ugh. I ain't got time for your shit. We're coming in. Damn it. Those are some nice famous last words. That looks like a nice room to blow up. Yeah. Was never heard from again. Okay. I'll have Mika help out with the street. 1440p as well, since you're slightly injured. Keep you generally safe. Clear the street and everybody else, we're heading inside. I feel like I don't have that many people because of the 2 tanks that I've got. Probably get the other tank in this, the main door. Ah. Ah, Gauss rifle. Hi. That's gonna hurt if you fire that. Try it. 2 solid hits, nice, okay. And then shoot this guy in the bum, or just shoot around the chairs, that's fine. ADF!
Oh damn, is it this time already, Commander? Hope everyone is well. TBH, I thought the men in black would have been in suits and not combat gear and gas masks. Oh well.
Alright, they're like a little bit stalkery, aren't they? And thank you very much, Kieran, for Twitch Prime 14 months. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. I want to kill this guy, but I don't want to destroy the stairs. Oh well. Or we just can't hit him? Like at all. Right in the ass. Thank you, Hairball. Okay. I mean, we're in like such a bad spot. He's got kind of a poop rifle, but our back's turned, and oh, it's not great. Walk you up the side. What do we got back here? Like a cool secret route for KOR to go down. And cannon fodder can just Kool-Aid man in through the brick wall, I think. I guess we're clear out here. Like, there's nothing really moving around. 1440p, check that shed, I guess. I think Mika, you can come in the main door as well. Ostabus, I think coming into the sides here seems to be best because this is a bit ominous looking. I'm quite okay just parking a tank here and opening and peeking every now and again and seeing what's what. Maybe we blast the door down. Alright, the door doesn't break. That's okay though. That's fine. We're coming in. Make my own doors. Alright. Pretty simple in there. You can't punch the door fence open, eh? It's alright. Who would have thought you could? You're the same guy. You totally are. What are you doing here? Oh, you didn't like that.
Commander, we have to equip the skull jack.
No!
Hello Yeti, it's always a pleasure to watch you stream.
Mad Dad?
Free.
Mad Dad with 19 months? Thank you very much, man. Hugely appreciate it. How you been? How you doing? Good timing with that, by the way. I hit him with that first shot and he goes, ah! Pretty okay. One more shot. There we go. Solid hit. He's out of here. Okay. Can probably also blast in through that, too, if I wanted to. Don't think I do, though. So a little breach in team there. We got Miga coming around. Maybe Miga, we get in through the other side with... Who else do we got? Shabby can work his way over. 1440p eventually as well. Sure. Freewheel, step back, cannon fodder. Sees somebody. Multi-launcher? Don't have a knockout grenade. Watch out for that, though. Yuck. He's like ready. That dude, there's a box in the way. He is like ready to fuck up somebody's day, though. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, cannon fodder, though. See if you can rip through a bit. Nah, it's a bit tough, those walls. Bit tough, those walls. Alright, fine. I mean, I can always pull you back and have you head in with Miga. That's alright. Ooh. What was that? The fuck was that? I was kind of glancing at chat. It looked like a big pink blur. Yeah, shooting through the window. That's what we want. Don't know if the barrels explode properly enough. We're still okay here, though. Hey, hi. Standard man, standing over the body that's got a Gauss rifle on it. Could you not? I would like that Gauss rifle. I'd like very much if you didn't pick it up. Ah, there's another one. Ah, good. So the dude up there is not necessarily super duper fancy. Okay. Well, hey. We'll try these. I'm pretty sure they won't work. What do you got? Hey, you got the, oh, what's that called? Don't really want to shoot you once. We'll just back off a minute. Probably just jump out and punch you a couple times, because I'm pretty sure the knockout grenade's not gonna... You're wearing a gas mask. I don't think that's an MP5. That's the, yeah, I don't know, maybe. I don't know, MP5, MP6, MP7, one of the fucking things, jeez. It's not the HK MP5, no, that's much skinnier. This is an HK MP5 that has never put down the little Debbie snacks. It is a big fat thing. We'll break the gate open for you, KOR. Just hang in there, okay? Hang in there. Ow. Ow. Pasta bus is dead. Thought you'd be able to tank a little more than that, but alright. Fine. Macro SMG, that's the one, thank you. Yeah, alright. Just fucking shoot him. How? What? There you go. A fine hit. I think Hairball's dead though. But a fine hit. Unless he panics, which I highly doubt. Shabby Wabby, gonna need some backup over here. Alright, we can shoot through these. Would not have guessed. That's a bit what I expected. Hairball's definitely dead. 1000% fucking dead. 104% chance he shot right through the guy. I swear, I miss more 100% plus chances in OpenXCOM than I ever have before in my entire life of XCOM. It's just all the time. All the fucking time. Lit. Easy peasy. Didn't even really put up a fight. He went for an auto fire though, so he won't have enough time to kill anybody else. Today at least. Okay. Whenever someone gets above 100% accuracy, get rid of them. It's a danger zone. I agree. I think 80% is a sweet spot. I think around 80% is when things are typically okay enough that we don't have many problems. There you go. There's a way in. Yay! I don't know what to have you do, but yay! I guess you can pick up a Gauss rifle or something. And, yeah, I guess you can, like, maybe steam through the walls here or so. Gosh, I don't know. It's still clear here. Yeah, if they wanted to live, they wanted to miss. Yeah, that's it. If you wanted to live, you would have put the dude in a chokehold and brought him down onto the ground. That's all I'm saying. Just kill the guy, it's easy. Or knock him out. Pistol whip him. So that's just leading up into that. There's a dude with a multi-rocket launcher up there and a massive pink blur that I saw. Still not sure what that is. Bit scary. Bit scary, bit spoopy. Yeah, strange artifact. Don't think I could even pick that up. Ah, they got tritanium ammo. That complicates things a bit. Okay. MIB scientist. I'll work on healing ya. Okay. Work on healing you, but only if you behave, okay? And we're gonna cyber punch you in the back of the skull jack. Bring it back down afterwards. I hope you're okay with that. And then you're gonna get that overstunt thing, and then I'm gonna be like, God, that's a stupid mechanic, and then Chad agrees. And we move on with our lives and accept the fact we're probably not gonna get one live this mission. Ooh, that takes a while to break through that. Alright. Hey. Hi. Ah! There we go. Ah, God, that's a stupid mechanic. I really fucking hate that. That overstun garbage. Alright. Stimulants to fix overstun? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, because we got a proper med kit, so we might actually have enough stimulants to fix it. Thank you, Leuchtebom. I was waiting for somebody. Thank you, Leuchtebom. Alright, cannon fighters coming in. We got 2 tanks coming up to the front. Part of the immersion, though? God, I'm so immersed, you know? I choke a guy out and he just, you know, slowly dies because his larynx is completely crushed and he's choking on his own, you know, throat. He swallowed his tongue. Oh, God, hi. Oh, it's you. Tach. I was afraid of you. Thanks for showing up. Door opens and Pedro Tercero's just fucking turret is just in his face. Like, oh shit. Ah, good stuff. Now you're back up now. Fall down. Ugh, you punched him dead. You're too punchy. Can we not just chokehold a guy and suffocate him out? Is that so much to ask? Why are we like fucking haymaker punching this dude like Fallout style, like putting our entire body into this thing to take this dude down? It's like, holy shit. Or like you go for a kick and your dude just goes for like the crazy snap kick into the dude's neck to kill him. God. I feel like we left somebody behind. No, okay. So, KOR. Pick that up. Don't think you can use that? Nah. Haven't researched it. But you can take the macro SMG with this tritanium stuff. You can have that. If you'd like. There's another fancy door here. Not sure how I feel about this one. I'm waiting for a big beast of a tank or something like that to be roving around in here somewhere. Like a sectopod or something like that with all these double doors. Well, because when I see double doors in a map, that's what that tells me. That tells me they've got something big and fat. You're super fucked. Well, we got this hallway on lockdown. If anything's coming through there, as long as we can damage it in some way. The multi-combat training that makes it so complicated to gently touch people. We're just too strong and well-trained. Yeah, even the hallways are all too wide. Like, this is not okay. This is a big red flag, man. I might want that tritanium shrapnel rockets also. And yeah, good thing we're not losing sanity too, huh? Agreed. I thought I saw a big pink thing over here. I just barely caught a glimpse of it with the corner of my eye. Oh right, you were supposed to pick that up. One hand? We don't know. Accurate enough. And the music ain't helping. Music's not helping at all. What do you got in here? How upset am I about to be? Do I have to brace myself for something here? Yeah, that's everybody. Then you just lead up to the roof. And that would have led to the roof, but we kind of broke that. Okay. I can't fit my tanks down there without destroying a wall, right? Can be used like any other grenade. Terrain damage multiplier 25%. So it's not great at breaking terrain. I don't think I have... Don't think I have anything else that could really do it. I didn't bring a high explosive or dynamite. Don't think a rocket launcher will do it. Oh yeah, KOR is like really overburdened now. We'll get you sorted in a second. Yeah, I can't get the tanks down there. I don't think I got anything to blast through the wall. Or the floor, because that'd also work. If I could break through the floor here. Don't think we had anything in the ammo pile back there at all. Yeah, MIB facility this is. It's just a single door there. That's an okay sign. Let me through! Knock, 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 knock. What the hell's that noise? Spoopy lab. Hey, Absolute Unit. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. How's the graveyard coming along? Oh, it's great. I didn't think this would turn into Graveyard Keeper, but here we are. It's actually been pretty okay today. We've done all right. There's no getting through that. Oh right, I need to sort your stuff. That's right. Unload that so you can drop it. Keep this though, and then pick up the gun, and then you're not overburdened anymore, and... Dabby wabby, quick peek upstairs. There's a dead guy there. Why is there a dead guy there? Somebody bleeding out, maybe. Heavy plasma or maybe laser tank to destroy blue walls. Yeah, I'm assuming they're like pretty burly. Okay. I'm assuming he's important in some way. shit. You got nothing? Nothing. Oh god. Gauss rifle though. That's just gonna obliterate. I guess I could also just unload that and drop it. Like that's totally fine too. And then we're okay with just this. Like that's totally fine. Then KOR can come up here and help out. Alright, and yeah, you can't do anything. You can't rip through this at all. Nah. No luck there. Fine. Just double check. There's not a guy like right behind that? No. Okay. He's coming out. Door's opened. Oh. He's not the guy I was waiting for. All right. Nice reaction shot. That one's much less scary. Freewill just has no idea what he's doing. See ya. Ow. Yeah, he's still there. Oh god, it scared the shit out of me. He's reactive. Ow, you okay, Miga? Fucking hell. God damn, I jumped. Yeah, ow, that's a painful one, huh? Actually, we're gonna have to hose you down with some spray. Just a one wound. Okay. Ah. Fucking hell. Okay, and you? Yeah, just a 2. That's alright, you can also do that. I don't know about freewheel. You don't got anything protective on, so maybe the 2's okay? Yeah, 2's okay. 2 is fine. Coordinator. Oh god. LMG Tritanium. Ooh. I'm surprised you survived that as well as you did. Yeah, that ain't a great chance. I don't really want to blow up the room either. They got some maybe cool stuff here. He could open the door and still shoot, but could he open 2 doors? I think no. I think it's on you guys to get over there and take him out. Ah, okay, there he is. Hi. Ugh. How about the back? Okay. Because he had, like, purple spandex on, so I assumed it was fairly laser resistant. Alrighty, though. And one of them even surrendered. We lost 2, unfortunately. But hey, not too bad. 70 alloys. 10 bravery on Shabby Wabby. Bit of accuracy, everybody. Bit of reactions on Miga and Zippy Dragon. And we got Black Ops pistol with titanium clips, Black Ops rifle with titanium clips, mass driver rifles, 2 of them. Somebody had mass driver rifle. Good God. I guess that's what that was, maybe not Gauss? Oh yeah, it's mass driver. So what's Gauss look like? Laser rifle, Black Ops LMG, get rid of those. The multi-launcher and rocket pack, meh. 3 plasma grenades, a wad of cash, 1 electronics, 70 alloys, personal and cyber armor. Enforcers and scientist corpse, do nothing. A MIB elite corpse, and a coordinator. I have a research Gauss rifle. It's a bluish rifle. The bluish rifle? Well, MIB Elite Live may have been cool, but oh well. Coordinator sounds pretty alright. Another electronic, I'll take it. Some mass driver stuff too. Sure. The autopsies don't do anything at all. It seems like it's not even actually a researchable thing. Like, I guess, but it doesn't seem like it's a thing. Healing spray, knockout, and smoke, that's fine. Master of the knockout grenade, KOR, grats. Master of the heavy weapon platform, minigun, Pedro Tercero, grats. Get a battle scarred impatient, Keystone, solid, shabby. Yeah, Hardball, Keystone, first award, dead. Posthumous the fourth, did nothing. Rip. Alright. So back to base. Back to base. Yeah, 140k loot's okay. It's alright, I get like 1 million from UFOs. So corpse. MIB enforcer, scientist, elite, and the coordinator. I don't know. It'll be done immediately, and the coordinator is a fairly difficult one. We'll put some dudes on that. MIB enforcer corpse? Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. Ah, well. Black Lotus Shrine. Oh, God. And it's gonna keep popping up until we get rid of it. It's intended. Because it's a totally separate line of technologies and lore and stuff. That's an actual base. Alien Base 1. We think it's Snake Man. I guess we can do it. Giant beetle migration minus 66 points. Swarm of giant beetles in Siberia swept through. Okay. Middle East. Sky Marshal. Got a couple tanks too. We got a couple tanks. All right. We don't have the heavy titanium stuff anymore, huh? All right. Fine. Thinking minigun tanks can generally handle all of this stuff. Just 2 tanks going at it. I believe. Yeah, and laser stuff. That's fine. That's okay. Alright, head out for it. Take down that avatar, jerk. Sick of this mission popping up, man. Also, stuff for the craft. Heavy Stingray and Avalanche. So that's usable now. Currently rearming for 15 hours. PTX Legend finished training, grats. Okay. Right. Right. I'm alright with that. We need a Nobelon on people. It is one of those missions. Not sure what Colio's trying to do here with this loadout. It's a bit all over the place. Free will, there you go. Okay. All on the first turn. The root of all evil already finishing the game. Yeah, we're just gonna wrap it up here real quick, you know. Figured. Gone on long enough. Just end the root of all evil. Then there's no more evil left. Alright, we have to change the music. We never actually changed that around. Okay. Poor fucking dudes. Nope, no wub-wubs for you. That's copyright. You're not allowed. Right. I'd like to get one, like, out there somewhere. Maybe next turn. Oh, hey, the Avatar. Oh, we don't need her love anymore, though. She can definitely die. We see her, but no line of fire. Fine. Should these guns be a joke for our current armor? Yes and no. We don't have any kinetic resistance on this armor. If they hurt us, though, it'll be very, very minor wounds. It shouldn't be too bad, because we were literally immune with the heavy titanium stuff, but that had like 70% damage taken from the kinetic. So, yeah. Our tanks, though, they don't need to worry about anything. I think even the Avatar. I don't think she can do anything to them either. There we go, there's some vision. Then you try again. There we go, ripping through a little bit. Ah, she's on the ground. That's annoying. I thought she was flying a bit. Really? Wow, what a guy. Hey you want to join XCOM? Okay. Yeah, I think getting you up by the other door KOR would be best. Should be a good mission for the tanks, though. That's a tree you're shooting. Okay. Do you see her? Like, properly. Yeah, not really. Not really. And from the ship, because she's on the ground, don't think that's gonna work either. Yeah, not too much stuff in the way. Too much stuff. Get it out of here. Okay. Who else do you see? Oh. Ugh, that did much less to that than I hoped for. Yeah, we got her alive already. We don't need to, we don't need to get her alive. I just want to hit her with a shrapnel rocket. That's what I want. Just want to get her with a shrapnel rocket and give the tanks a lot of good training. Of course, now that I don't need her, she's just not going to fly. She's going to stay on the ground behind all the trees ever. Oh. Clean some of this garbage out. I think the fat trees won't go away. Because I can't even really, like, shoot up into a tree next to her to just, like, touch her with it. Because of the trees that are in my way here. So it's like, ugh. So I gotta walk out and... I don't want to take any damage from this mission if I can help it, because... I feel like such a bitch if that happens, but it's looking like we're gonna have to just see what happens here. Yeah, there's people everywhere, Colio, I see. Blit. Hey, Barbados, we can get you out there, too. Get you a little bit of experience, maybe. A fresh rookie. Her weapon could maybe hurt us, but we've actually got laser and plasma resistance on the personal armor at least, so we don't have to worry about it too much. I'm surprised these guys can soak a laser in the side of the face. Wow, I wouldn't have thought so. Alright, we no longer see her. Has she moved, or...? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, a bit of a wasteful, sweeping fire. I thought it'd be cool if you could just take them all out. They're all nice, quick, and clean. Oh well. $25 to $75 damage is what I'm doing. I just rolled poorly. They have like 30 health. Wouldn't be surprised. Now where's she at? Now is she like flying up behind a tree or in some smoke or something? No, she's just there. Okay. She's just there. We're working our way around to her. Not sure anything involving a minigun can use the adjective clean. Yeah, fair. Just nice clean slaughter with a minigun. There's a second one up there. There's a second one. It just shot at you last. There's a second dude there. Fucking jungle, man. So much line of sight being blocked all the time. They're just standing there in the middle of bushes and all that. Alright, so how about this situation? Can we do something here? Oh god, that feels really super good. Oh, I needed that. That's so cathartic. Ah, good riddance. And she's only sleeping from that too, believe it or not. But good riddance, man. Jeez. Oof, that hurt a little bit. I'm gonna take a nap now. This is like 110 cutting damage, lady. What the hell? Oh god. The rest of these losers who ought to start panicking soon. They've got no reason not to. Ugh. Guess reload? Ugh. I was gonna throw like a titanium grenade at her, but nobody's got one. Like, nobody's got one. What? I thought everybody had one. I guess we're running low, huh? Freewheel's got one. Freewheel, would you please? Get a titanium shrapnel grenade thrown. You do have the 10 minutes for it. Around there. It's like up there-ish, maybe? I don't think that'll reach. Perhaps, though. A fine effort. Welcome back, Rogue. Wondering what you've missed? I gave you a guess what you've missed. Guess who that is? Take a guess. Oh. Oh, it was so good. I like the one shot that went like straight 12 o'clock. What? You saw what? No, you actually saw somebody just a bit ago. There you go. Okay, you're seeing nothing. But yeah, there's a guy here. Ooh, 17%. Ooh, 17%. You're shooting at clouds, man. Hey, there's a panic. I can't just destroy stuff. Move through. I'm sick of the plants. Oh god, this tile set is so shit and garbage. Just step over it. It's like a knee-high bush. Oh, so frustrating. And the AI, they already know if they can make their shots and stuff, so they just go to exactly where they need to find this pinhole angle that they've got. Shoot out from it. Hyped about the tank experience though, that's nice. We can get both the up to laser tanks, that'll be super good. Because there's a dude over here still. I think 2 of them, in fact. You have no way of getting closer to this guy currently because of all the stuff in the way. Which you are sort of working on. There you go. Good shot. They ought to surrender soon. There's him. You see him also. 71%, come on. Ah, top of the head, still didn't kill them. That's 3 times now that a laser hasn't brought them down in 1 hit. I'm not sure this is bad luck anymore. I think it's done purposefully. Alright, and they finally surrender now. Good. Good. No more of that mission. We're done with that now. Cannon fodder 3 accuracy, Pedro Tetero 6 accuracy. I'll take it, every little bit I can get. Not to mention the medals. So the avatar sells for a mere 40,000, which is disgusting. A stoner LMG, apparently, in the AKSU-74. Cool. That's it. That's all. I don't know why we're forced to do that mission. It doesn't give you anything. There's no item to collect, no object to research, there's nothing. It's just a pointless, senseless mission that's left in, that's accidentally flagged to not be closed off when you eliminate the Black Lotus, but the developer defended it, and they're like, no, 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 it's its own separate thing. You gotta do it for the lore. There ain't no fucking lore. Man, Master of the Heavy Weapon Platform Minigun, 1st and 2nd award. Overwatcher, Executioner, Lucky, 4th and 3rd, that's really good. Hunter Killer, 2nd award. Great mission for the tanks. Really, really good. Happy about that. So we got cannon fodders up to 63 accuracy and Pedro Tetero up to 70. With a melee accuracy point mind. Cannon fodder doesn't know what he's doing with melee accuracy. But Pedro, he knows how to bump into dudes, give him a little bit of a headbutt. You may call it vehicular manslaughter. Just a headbutt. I'm happy about that, said Yeti in a monotone. I'm always monotone. What are you talking about? Very large, very high, heading southeast at 5,000 speed. Look at this guy on a mission. Holy shit. Excuse me. You're not, right? You're not. Oh, thank fuck for that. I thought he was coming for us, man. Oh, God. What are you doing? Setting up another base? Can you not? I'd like it if you didn't. He's just fucking with me now. Jesus. All right. Large, grounded, yeah, another supply ship. Rogue robots in magma fact. Oh right, I never did the. We landed last stream. I had the magma reactor thing to do. I never did that. Magma mini tank factory though. Magma facility for manufacturing military robots had a major malfunction, causing their automated mini tanks to go rogue. Support Magma personnel, unaffected mall mini tanks and tank killers in subduing the robot rebellion. Okay. I think we can't do much with that. I think we just let that sit. I want to do the reactor one if we can. Fighting a bunch of tanks sounds not fun. Just gonna be over here. Alien alloys at Middle East is done, so you can work on the cyber armor. Oh god, you can do a lot of 26 cyber armor. Fucking hell, maybe not that many. Maybe like 15 and we'll figure it out. There's also a repair that you can do. Cyber armor repair, just the one. I thought we were getting diminishing returns somehow on that. All right, and I wanted to take a look at also potential training. Equipped craft, sky marshal, armor clear it. Bio enhancement for shabby. Nothing else. Oh, the menus. Nothing there. Have 3K for bio enhancement. That's it. Not a whole lot. The mini tank factory being saved leads to another mission for Magma if you're interested in furthering that plot line. Not really right now. I'd be interested in doing the reactor thing. Because that I know is next up. The mini tank, I have no idea. I mean, I'm sure that leads to something else. But I've actually got a research on hold because I needed something from doing the reactor. Funny. Thanks, game. Cyber armor repair at Middle East is done. Beach sightings. Okay, cool. Medium high, northwest. Get it. Oh, yeah. Thunderstorm, right. We can put pilot mans in the thunderstorm. Pilot mans. Just the one pilot spot? Yeah, just the one pilot spot. Okay. Holy fuck, you're quick. Blam. Look at the range of that, though. Jeez. Can't beat that. I'm bringing him in. Still nothing from him. Nice. Cool. That is a medium grounded. Another medium. Head out and get him too. Right on top of his buddy. Oh, you. Middle East. 5 cyber armor, 7 personal armors on a medium. Ground medium. Did I process a steak? Yeah. It's ground chuck. 80%. Oh, it's great for stews. Yeah, I don't know. Missing sanity. Are we even doing okay for that? Yeah, doing okay for that. We can go for it. If it's aquatoids, though, I'm not sure. Because we still need a leader for a lot of stuff. That's the next, like, big hurdle, is getting a leader researched. And if it's sectoids, I have a hard fucking time with them. Snake men, though, they're not shielded. They're a bit burly. They're easier to bring down. So I don't think I'd mind that as much. A little bit of me is even thinking we just hold off on this still for more cyber armor and just go in with pure cyber armor to these missions, and for now we just sit and wait. Wait, did I do that like completely? Everybody off. Everybody off. Armor everybody off. What the hell? Sort by melee accuracy. Cyber armor. The rest of ya get the personal armor. Yeah. scout drones. Still just a minigun. Miniguns are coming on. And then the healthiest, whoever else is. Okay. That's looking fine. X is the hotkey for removing all the stuff, whether it be the armor or the equipment and all that. Very handy. Got a 6th laser rifle. We're getting there with that, and we got 8 agents. We're getting there, so everybody's got a laser weapon at least. I don't know if it's wise going in like that. I mean, we still got smart guns with titanium too if we need that. The rocket launcher with titanium shrapnel, just the one. We got a couple shots of that still. Titanium grenades we've got. Don't think we'll need the EMP grenades, but I will bring some. Just in case, you never know. Maybe I do a mission, it's like, oh god, actually, we got EMP grenades. Shooting down the mini robot dudes from Magma might not be so bad with EMP grenades, I'd reckon. Completely forgot that we had those. And oh god, medkits. Holy shit. Okay. Knockout grenades, since we are still using those, yeah, we got some of them. It's so funny talking about sectoids and you have a hard time on 10 cult gangers. Yeah, the cults, early on, the cults, they suck to deal with, man. It's just like, it's constant struggle. And this mod does constant struggle. Really, there's never like a nice, cool, safe feeling. We'll do the landing site first. You can hang around. I'm assuming you got fuel for days? Not really. We get New Zealand ready also. The feeling of just never really having much of a chance and feeling powerful, it's not really there. A little bit with the heavy titanium suits against the base gangs. A little bit there. But the rest? Ugh. Okay, yeah, hybrid farmers. Hybrid farmers is like a weird mission. I don't know if that was just like overlooked or if I'm just getting that at a weird time or what. But yeah, that's a bit of a weird one. So what do we got for our one here? EMP grenade. Oh, look at that. Okay, 65 EMP damage. Ignore self-destruct and stun immunity. Oh, radius effectiveness 5% though. So better landed on them. Alright. We'll go with like 1 flare, 1 knockout the noble on, a reload, a titanium grenade. How about that? As just a general loadout for people. I guess have an EMP grenade and a smoke grenade as well. That's the laser rifle loadout. And then if we don't have that, then this rifle and the clip. You're this one. Laser snipe. No, this is alien laser rifle in it. Can I do parentheses? Is that allowed? Yeah, it's allowed. There we go. How about that? So the more accurate people, except Valuliol, of course, you get to keep the titanium. That's fine. You're great for that. You're even pretty okay with size strength. KOR, a really close contender. You definitely get a laser rifle, though. 67, 73. Yeah, 56 is okay. 62. And then whoever's left gets... No, that's spare, because, right, we got the shrapnel launcher. Right. And then strength and weight and stuff. Ooh, EMP grenades are a bit heavy, though. Something to keep in mind. Yeah. Pretty simple for you. I guess drop the EMP since we don't really need that for now, and then a couple knockouts on people for in case there is a leader around. We can go and get him. It's fine. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. KOR, the heavy laser, have a few in storage. Can we even use that without researching it, though? I'm not sure on that. Generally, I suppose so, because I think we've got 4 in this base with like 5 or 6 ammo. I think New Zealand's got 1 or 2 with a few. Ammo. Yeah, this guy, right. With no sunroof or anything like that, but that back side. Where they are. So cannon fodder out. Pedro Tercero out. What are you? Chaser? Alright. With heavy plasma. Chaser. And that's just the blue of the gun. Chaser. Eyes are the same. Looking for any differences to see if I can tell which one's which. It looks like a robot or insect, or mostly robot, right? Looks like a robot type thing. I guess bringing the EMPs would have been a pretty okay thing, huh? Can find out if it's a robot. Yeah, I took off of the EMPs because I was like, yeah, it won't be robots. Yeah, it's robots. All right, well, watch out. That's heavy plasma, boy. I'll feed some EMPs down, I suppose. Where have you thrown that? Where have you thrown that? What? How'd you do that? Where'd you put it, Trissy? Ah. You gave it to Valulial. That's annoying. Don't do that. Are you a robot? Yeah. Yeah, it's a robot. Armor soaked the first one, interestingly. Well done with that. Because heavy plasma does what? 0 to 200. Okay, he's still shooting. Yeah, you're dead. Better to 0 rep. They do 0 to 200% damage, but they roll twice for it. Or it's like 2 rolls of 0 to 100 or something like that, right? So the chances of surviving the shot from that is pretty fucking low. Back is turned. And doing a little bit of damage. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm sad for Pedro too. But I mean, it's a tank called Pedro Tercero. Like, Pedro Tercero in any form, it's just gonna die. Like, that's just how it is. It's cursed. There's nothing, it's cursed. It's like a cursed name. I'm surprised you weaved it between everybody with that. Good job. Oh, fuck, hi. Jesus Christ. Wasn't expecting one to be right goddamn there. Ugh. So pick one up with you. Drop the medkit. You can actually probably go ahead and get ready to use this thing. Yeah, thankfully an EMP grenade like takes them out super quick. Okay. We're okay here. We're okay here. Front of the ship is okay. I think we'll keep it back here, so if anything's out on the street coming at you, you can maybe catch a glimpse of it, but the trees are blocking well enough, you should be alright. While you keep looking down there. I'll, carefully start moving out. Nah, we're not doing the magma thing. This is just a medium landed UFO. I passed on the magma thing, not remembering that I had EMP grenades. Okay. He doesn't have a cannon, so don't think he can kill you. But we can kill him. Good throw. Gonna have to make more of these things and bring, like, oh, a pretty okay stockpile of them. Turns out. Because they're good at what they do. And it's a medium full of these things. I assume there's multiple versions of them at some point. To the point where we need a couple EMPs. There you go, tree doing some work. Hey, hi. Oh god, he's got a fucking cannon. KOR, you've also got a cannon. 71 strength cannon. Out of range. Wow, these are really heavy, huh? Yeah, alright. I mean, that's fair enough. They're like, they weigh 5. It's, oh shit. That's understandable. We'll, just drive down and ignore that guy then with the plasma cannon. Ugh. Don't feel too great about that. 34 strength. Probably don't worry about it. Barbados. 38 strength. Probably also don't worry. There's one left. So somebody decent, ideally. I guess 1440p, you got cyber armor, so you must be a decent rank. You know, drop like a knockout grenade. And a Valulial. I don't know what kind of vision they've got. Okay. Good run. Ah! With your EMP grenade, I'm hoping if we bump into that guy again, you can take him out. Maybe even Valulial with your titanium shredder rocket. Ooh. Spotted him. Narwhals? Well done. Well done. Yep, ignore it. You don't actually see it, it's fine. Tracy Lion needing some Noble on soon. 1440p. Prime it. Get it ready. He's out of here. Okay. I think we just got the ship left. PP out just to be safe. KOR, you can come on in for the breach. Nah. Still makes me nervous, man. And the nice thing with the EMP is we take like 10% with this armor, I think. Okay, 30% of damage with it, so we can still just drop it if we need to in emergency. You know, like worst case scenario, we're confronted with one and we have just no time units. It's super easy just to drop it. So worst case. Alright. I'll have to open up both doors to come out and get you. We'll get 1440p here as well. Many doors opening. Better spot. And the other EMP, KOR, positioned back here so you can throw over the ship if we need one in a tricky spot. Otherwise, get ready to head on in. Trissy Lion, pop your Noble on. Don't throw it. Shove it in your mouth. And I think you can feed... Nah, no you can't. But you've got extra sanity, so enjoy that. You're extra sane. Whoa. Okay. Strange thing. Got all the doors opening. Uh-huh. Try it. Let's see. Front armor. Okay. It's a robot that's bleeding out. That died. Okay. They can take damage from lasers. Wasn't sure if it's a robotic thing. You'd think that it's got like, you know, some sort of like an armored hull or plating or something like that, so it might be a bit resistant, but that was the front. I don't want to go in, man. You can't make me. Fuck off. No. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. We might be forced to go in. Okay, we're alright. We're okay. Hello? We're going in. You can't make me go in! Goes in, like, literally the next turn. KOR ready as well. Ooh. Ooh. Armor's doing things. Haha, with the little pistol. Get fucked. Thankfully, that's all that was. Don't punch him. What are you dumbasses doing? Dr. Shadow. Jesus Christ, Dr. Shadow Rustin. What was that? Chaser Engineer, cool. What? Why'd you punch down a robot? The hell are you thinking? Oh god, a robot, quick! Slap, 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 slap. I mean, good job getting it, I guess, just knocked out. It's an engineer too, which is kind of cool, but fucking hell. I don't have a great way to actually get in there and do stuff here. Got a stun launcher. It's okay. Stun launcher we're alright with. That's alright. I'm okay with that. KOR has also got an EMP. Big run. Hang out here though. Polio's heading in. You're gonna block the door. Little help. Okay. We killed the engineer. That's fine. We'll deal with it. I don't know if the EMP I think that killed them. Yeah, I think that kills them, because I think that one we got with... No, that one we shot dead, actually. Yeah, no, they die. EMP kills them. Alright. Interesting. I mean, I guess it advances to the next turn anyway, so yeah, it popped regardless. But we have a live enemy, so maybe it didn't actually kill them? Because it wasn't directly beneath them, and it's like radius damage is 5% or so, so it might have just tickled them a bit. I don't know. 2 kills though. I mean, hey. 115, or 100 Illyrium 115, 79 alloys, the exam rooms, navigation, power sources. The one I punched downstairs we ended up killing. It woke up. I think Trissy got it. 4 accuracy and cannon fodder, well deserved. The rest of you, meh. Well, 6 sanity on Trissy Lions, pretty okay too. Plasma pistols, sub rifles, laser rifles, rifle standard, heavy plasma sniper rifle. Small launcher, damage tank minigun, rip. Plasma grenades, 2 of them, the 115. Damage personal armor. Chaser leader we got. I'm just the luckiest fucking person today, I guess. I suppose that was the one upstairs that we just finished off. Thankfully the EMP's horrible at that. Exclamation mark join Shade of Dead to be thrown into the queue. Alright. Well, that worked out quite well. 200,000 bucks for a leader, man. Okay. I think that other medium, we just ignore it. Battle Scarred, yeah, sure, fine. Warden of Southeast Asia, sure. Pedro Tercero with 19 kills. Rest in peace, and Dr. Shadow. Dr. Shadow's death was a bit dumb. And Pedro Tercero, we saw that from a mile away, I mean, honestly. Been watching me on YouTube for a long time. Nice, happy to have you. Welcome. Always nice seeing some of the YouTube folks make it in for the streams periodically. Alright, that other shot down medium, I think we just ignore it. Like, gosh, we got a pretty good reward just then with the leader. I'm very happy with that. If you can't tell from my voice. I'm so thrilled that we got a leader. Finally a leader, we've been waiting for this for a while. Fuck the coordinator, not literally. Also the hybrids and just everybody work on the leader. Get that done. Counts for the only leader research. Another medium ground over there. That's fine. They're doing some sort of like harvesting. Oh god. Please no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Woo! I was ready to hit base and check on New Zealand stuff and just transfer everything. Oh man. Woo! Boy, that's scary. Yeah, right. Time to build some titanium rockets in New Zealand. Just self-destruct the base if we need to. Fuck, man. You know, just in case. Here, let me get some people with armor on. Just cyber armor, whoever can. Personal armor, whoever can. That way we got some people who have armor. Heavy titanium suits too. Sure. Why not with the minigun tank? Okay. There, so they're at least like... Jesus. Ready in case something wild happens. God, how terrifying. Anything going on up here? Nah. Oh, okay. Okay. Why not build that non-detection thing? Because we don't have it. Like, at all. Industrial investigation in Yellowknife. Really? Why? I don't care. Let them do their thing. And that outpost defense we're gonna just ignore. I'm not gonna bother with that. Toxigun. Right, this thing. Just a snapshot, 40%, not very accurate. Squirts a complex mixture of powerful chemical agents able to dissolve almost any material known to Earth science within a few seconds. Naturally, it's deadly to all living beings. Right. Yeah, really short range. Like, it's basically a shotgun. Okay. Well, let's do the exam room quick. We'll take a look at the ammos later. Sonic shotguns also researched. 56 damage times 6. Concussive. Whoa. A 2-shot auto shot, 85% accuracy, only 40% of your timing it costs. That's pretty good. 1 snapshot, 95%. Elegant weapon which embodies the harmonious combination of human and alien technologies. The emitter constructed by us in the usual mode of firing generates 6 sonic pulses, diverging at a small angles. This can be done twice in rapid succession without the risk of overheating the generator. Nice. Stun weapon? Nah, not with concussive. Concussive will kill. It's just sonic, so it's like noise waves and stuff. It's quite okay. Focused shot. Double shot. Yeah. Okay, leads to the sonic heavy cannon. Work on that. And making the clip, yeah, that just requires us knowing about the sonic heavy cannon. Yeah, cool. I think we'll hold off on it until we see the heavy cannon. See what that's like. But cool. A very small? Let's obliterate that with a thunderstorm. Let's see this thing flatten something. Oh, come on. Don't miss. These are expensive misses you're doing right now, Pilot Mans. Thank you. Oh, God. It took all three for a very small. Oh. Yeah, screw that weather balloon. That's out of here. Get in the water. Yeah. Hybrid hideout in Beijing. Cool. Alien cyborgs attacking. Jarhead terror again. Oh, Jarheads actually hurt, it turns out. Sometimes, though. Half the time, they annihilate. We're not gonna save the people. The despawn penalty is pretty heavy. Our score is just fine. I think I ignore it. Like, I'm chilling. Chaser leader is done. The Chaser is a light assault cybernetic unit built for speed and agility, like the Sky Ranger. It has simple but effective psychology, built upon fight or flight instincts. It is quite resistant to bullets, but can be stopped with fire or explosions. Its short tail provides a counterbalance useful for sprinting. What tail? Short tail for counterbalance. How? Okay. Whatever. Fire or explosions. Alright. Alien chemistry. The aliens have extensive knowledge of both exotic and ordinary matter, clearly beyond what humanity has achieved. Their material engineering mostly revolves around crystalline forms, blending inorganic and biological manufacturing processes to create materials with fantastic properties. Ultra-durable alloys, hyperactive chemicals, intelligent biological compounds. The aliens also excel at medicine, utilizing advanced chemistry to flawlessly merge cybernetics with living flesh. Alien electronics and alien leaders. Teach me about leaders. That's a pretty easy one. We'll put like 4 dudes on it. And electronics. And the battery, we needed... the imp lab, right. And to get the improved lab, optronics, which requires the optical processor, which requires electronics. Electronics to optronics. That's our good for them. That's our goal. How much is it to ignore completely? 220? That's fine. I'll just ignore it. I just want to do research. God. Oh. Alien leaders. Leaders are usually selected from among navigators, engineers, and medics that display exceptional intellect and command skills. Unless war demands dictate otherwise, they are normally much older and more experienced than an average alien warrior. Before they're sent on missions, they undergo rigorous training and psionic conditioning to boost their abilities and morale. Despite their position of power, leaders enjoy few actual privileges, except for access to restricted data. Intelligence we gained from a leader enabled us to identify several alien outposts throughout the solar system, including an observation post and a refueling station on the Moon, a major base on Mars, and several mining facilities in the asteroid belt. Our leader was stationed on Mars, but they are unable to confirm if it is the place where an alien HQ is located. And electronics will be a little while, but I'm willing to wait. A carnal killer? Carnal killer? Your top agent was approached and nearly assassinated by a hybrid agent in the guise of a young woman. However, she underestimated your agent's abilities and got herself captured. 1 hybrid infiltrator acquired. I think that's just yet another potential thing we can research for... No, not even. Okay. Examination room. What's he doing? He's like putting in a big green pogo stick without the handles? Why does everything look like a pogo stick without the handles? And why is there a butt here? I'm gonna cover it. There's no butt there. In the past, no comment. In the past, many thousands of people have claimed to have been abducted by aliens, sometimes repeatedly. The truth is far more horrific. Humans are abducted, researched, and monitored. The best specimens have genetic material extracted. Women have human-alien hybrid fetuses implanted and then removed several months later. Who knows what sinister motives the aliens have? Cool. That's that. Wrecked Syndicate Walker. Get that finished up, I suppose. Everything looks like a green pogo stick. Secret clinic found. Good for them. Ugh. Yeah, we're okay for a bit still. No problem. No problem. Large ground. That's a supply ship. Alien electronics. Oh, that thing. Instead of integrated microprocessors, the aliens use specially grown crystal matrices to create logic machines. While not inherently faster, these crystals allow for multi-threaded communication between its nodes, thereby achieving and even surpassing the level of the theoretical quantum computer. Now we have a rough understanding of how these alien electronics work, and even how to program them, but sadly we do not possess the technology to make them from scratch. We need to rely on whatever we can gather on the battlefield. It's concealable, apparently. Cool. Optical processor to the advanced rocket launcher. But I want optronics. Oh, I need the optical processor, right? Okay, fine. Fine, do that then. Good. And the what now? Advanced rocket launcher. Oh. Maybe. Can't fire the shrapnel rocket? Ugh, garbage. Get it out of here. Wrecked Syndicate Walker is done. I guess a Toxigon flask. Narvika's grats on training. And actually, speaking of... Yeah, some again. Alright, here we go. Clear the armors. Miga and Kolio get bio enhancement. Nothing else there. You're still cleared from before. South America's done fuck all today. Not a single thing. Make sure you're all in basic training too, because it rips them out all the time. It's so annoying. Nothing. Okay. Alien optical processor is done. Aliens use a special device to communicate with their navigation equipment. The device emits carefully modulated flashes of bright light directly into the eyes of the operator, stimulating their brain and therefore feeding them with information. It's unclear how this device receives feedback from the pilot, but it seems to read and analyze their brainwave patterns, which are then processed and fed into the UFO navigation. Optronics. Which is a bit of a difficult one, but not too terrible. And we are manufacturing cyber armor. Cyber armor? Hemo guns for money. Okay. Good, good. Sonic heavy cannon. Oh, 90 concussive. 7 auto shots, 35% accuracy, 50% timing to cost. Holy shit. A heavy variant of sonic weapons combining human and alien tech in the proposed configuration. They can lay down automatic fire with a series of 7 shots but without the option of firing a single pulse due to the design features of the radiating heads condenser distributor. Okay. Well, if we just retune the hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we can maybe get that down to 2 shots, right? No? Maybe next time. Okay. Aimed shot range 25%? Or 25? But there is no aimed shot game. Auto shot range 18 though. Okay, fine. Oh god, that is heavy. Holy fuck, holy. What a big boy that is. Jesus. Sonic weapons focusing we can work on now. Make them better. Sonic heavy cannon clip. Okay, so probably just the fucking USO. You can't make me. Yeah, maybe. Send out the thunderstorm. Let you get over land real quick. There we go. Just in case I feel like doing you. Okay. Old crop circles. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. South America's cyber armor is done. That's really good. So you can work on chemo guns then. Or actually, what does the sonic stuff take? Yeah, plastics. Yeah, okay. Just plastics. Because the sonic shotgun is not too bad. And the clips requires Zarbite though. Ugh. Which we got a decent amount of. But if Zarbite's anything what I remember, it's nothing you want to squander. It becomes a fuel source for your ships later on. I'm a little bit thinking just to work on making money. Need to be using the Mud Ranger. Ugh, Mud Ranger. Gross. Disgusting. You know, some people say the Mud Ranger is overpowered. These people have no name. Just some people. Apparently. Supposedly. Chemo gun. Because I'm going to be needing money for this, for the Imp Lab. Mud Ranger. More like Crud Ranger. Oh, monthly rating 1067. Another million income month over month. Everybody's happy apparently, even though I've been ignoring half the stuff this month. Cool. 3 million bucks. Congrats on senior, a whole lot of ya. I think this is the most senior we've ever had. Fantastic. Okay. Secret clinic in Brisbane. Suspicious clinic. It's a small one. It's a small one. We can maybe, if I can get there during the day. Thonite mini base located? Excuse me? Tonight? Tonight. How the fuck do you say this? What? This isn't English. These are just letters. They're just letters. Welsh makes more sense than this. It's a mini base of some form. Tonight. No. Ah. We have located small alien base, a few km under the surface. We will attack it from nearby caves. Environmental conditions are suitable for humans. Alright, I guess South America's going for that then, with the Kitsune. We'll bring some of our best. And a robot. Jerkan. They're probably not gonna fit. And cyber armor, we got 21 suits. We're ready with the cyber armor. And weapon-wise, 4 laser rifles. Okay, that's not great. Plenty of the LMG titanium clips, though. So, rocking mostly smart guns. Oh yeah, gas cannon. Can we use a gas cannon on land? Are you dual media equipment? Yeah, land, underwater, space. I don't care. It goes all the places. Jeez. Minigun with titanium ammo. Dynamite. Fine. EMP grenades, the smoke grenades. This fucking ring, which I looked into this, by the way. This fucking thing. It's actually a med kit. It's a painkiller with 99 uses, and you use it, and it plays a little bit of the Doom, or not Doom, Wolfenstein 3D's intro music. What? Why? Why is this even in the game? Why does it do something, and why does it have music associated with it? Yeah, I'll show you. It's like, what? Whoever put that in, not to name any names, has some sort of a fascination. Alright, well done. Okay. Wait, Nobelon. We got Nobelon? It's a spoopy cave. I'm sure it's spoopy. Yep, we got some. 10 agents. I'll bring a bunch of Nobelon. Oh yeah, and medkit. We made a bunch of medkits. I need to send medkits around. I made like a bunch of medkits with you guys. Have 5. And then New Zealand. Have 4. Okay. Alright. Heading in. With the Kitsune. And send the Raven out in a minute. Well, what's this? Oh, the USO trap, right? That lasts a while. The USO trap lasts longer than a clinic. That weird to anyone else? Kitsune is about as fast as our strike craft. Good opportunity to capture alien specimens and equipment. Right, capture. Yeah, I got knockout grenades. Sure. I knew that. God, I'm a little tempted to give Valkyrie the minigun. Oh, jeez, why not? Have it, Valkyrie. Have the minigun. Have a minigun and the ring so we can try that out and I can show people how stupid this is that it's a thing. You can have the laser rifle. You can have a laser rifle. The rest of you just get... Well, I say the rest of you, all like 2 other dudes here. Does the minigun have ammo? This minigun's got ammo, yeah. Does this have ammo? I don't think this one has ammo, actually. I don't know if Jerrican's got ammo. Find out. We got just a mess of stuff on people. What is this? Yeah, bring some dynamite along too. Like, God, we have like such garbage equipment with you guys. We need to ship some laser over. Give them some love. Alright. And the medkits and stuff. Yeah, Jerrycan don't got ammo. Jerrycan don't got ammo, but Jerrycan ain't gonna be able to make it in here anyway, so... all he can do is just clog up one of these routes. So we don't have to worry about it anymore. He's just a big plug. Alright, dead end there. Ah, dynamite's great for... it was made for caves, I'm pretty sure, right? Your favorite thing about cave maps is how easy it is to read the caves? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's really great map design. Like, it's just super clear where everything is and all the... like, you guys ready for this ring? You ready for it? What the fuck's that all about? Why? Why? Why does it do that? Why is it usable? Like, it's not even funny. I don't know where we clogged. I guess you can keep having that clogged or so, I'm not sure. Phase through the mountain wall there, no problem, get caught up super quick. The gray on gray here, loving it. It's super nice. Thankfully though, we started like in the corner, so a lot of these paths lead to nowhere. It's a reference to another game, which is the same as making a joke, right? I guess, but it's also like really not great humor, like at all. The people who owned that ring was really terrible people. Okay. Assuming this pathway leads to more stuff, but if we clog it, it could be okay. Hello? Who dat? Oh, guys, there's something up here. There's stuff up there. Oh, poor Jerrycan. I wish I brought ammo for you. I don't think I'll ever be used to having to make and bring along... Where are we? We can move through this? What? It looks like just big trash piles. I'll never be used to having to make and bring along ammo for a heavy weapon platform. I'll never be used to that. Oh god, fine. You can come this way too then, I guess.
No, you're the Nazi for associating this Nazi ring with Nazi stuff. It's not my fault if your Nazi mind always sees Nazis. It's just a ring I describe as Nazi, but you'd a Nazi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no comment. Just no comment. Thank you for the bits. It's just in such poor taste. Oh, hi. Found one. Well, they die fast, at least. That one did. They got plasma, though. Hello, are you okay, sir? Oh, he's not. He's not okay. Oh, what a tiny little body. No, he's got little cute legs. Yeah, it's like, no, don't punch me. Yeah, too bad I punched you. Too late, buddy. JG. Oh god, there's stairs here. What? It's just such a clear map to read. Like, it's so... I don't know how anybody could complain about this tile set. I didn't even... It's impossible to know there's stairs there. Like, it's not even my fault, because there's this garbage that I didn't even think I could move through, but we totally do, and there's stairs hidden inside of that. Like... And good shot up here. How badly are you hurt, by the way? I didn't even look. Ugh, 3 fatal wounds. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. And, okay, Lord Broska's got a medkit for you. Apparently, Lord Broska can reach you going that way? I mean, Valkyrie's in the way. Clearly. Dave's also got a medkit. That's okay. Dave will take care of you next turn. Oh, jeez. I can't see anything here. Okay, this we can't move through. I guess there's like a slightly too large boulder there. This is only chest high, so we can see over that, and... Oh, God, it's really not good. What a firefight. They're just shooting walls. Good work. Very, very good work. Oh my god, they go down easy. Like, these dudes are so squishy. What? Fuck. Like, clearly the nerdy enemies, right? Man, oh man. Okay. Treated. We're ready to head down. Maybe. I'm wondering at what point we could have done this mission. Is this because we did the Into the Dark research? Like, what led to us being able to do this mission? Whoa. The fuck? They don't want us to take any live, apparently. The hell's your issue, buddy? Sit the fuck down. Medic? Actually, no, you don't have a pill. Medic? Dave doesn't have any more. So, yeah, Into the Dark led to this? Okay, so, like, this is an old mission then, generally. That explains why they're dying in a hit with laser. And why I can just slap them in the face, they fall over and, cower in fear.
I worked out how to pronounce tonight. It's Tony like tonight.
Tonight. Okay. It's like chitinite, like, you know, like insect chitin, but you pronounce it wrong, like chitin. Because that's how it's spelled. Chitin. Chitinite. How's dudes pronounce GIF though? Let's start that debate. Does he even know how to pronounce things in general? Maybe text-to-speech is wrong. Ever think about that? Maybe the robot don't know how to talk good. Unlike I. Oh hey. You got a stun bomb thing. Okay. So maybe needs a medic. But it is also a really slow, it's one fatal, we got 50 turns. So need a medic is nah, but Lord Browski can work their way over. Sounds like shit tonight. Yeah, that's how it is. Shit tonight. Yeah. Shit tonight. Sure. Found some more stairs. Ah, shit, your side's exposed. Means deep. Old Greek word. Meaning deep. Alright. Sure. Hello? Hey, look, a silicoid that's bleeding out. It's got a lava eruption ability and a incorrect palette of a Tricene's face? Or maybe a Tricene with acne. Did you miss? Oh, I see. Doesn't really want to take damage, huh? Okay, well, I'm gonna heal ya. You're gonna put your head down? It's bleeding out. It took damage. We're gonna drop this. We're also gonna shoot it a bit. Ugh, okay, laser's not the way to go. You might both be dead. Valkyrie. Head on up there. You got titanium ammo? Yeah, you got titanium. Head on up there, Valkyrie. I'm gonna entrust this to you. We're gonna wait for you down here. Silacoid. Yeah. A silacoid. Go. Silicoid. There's another one there. Hello, other one there. Do you guys take kinetic damage? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I feel like this is the actual threat here. Silicoids. I think we've discovered the actual menace. I don't know what angle you've got or what I'm looking at, but well done, Lucas. I can't, it's such a mess. It's like a half wall, a chasm, and then the floor, but there's wall, and it's just, this is all a big hole? I have no idea. It could be that it's just really resistant to laser and stuff, which, fine, fair enough. This mod wants to really emphasize having multiple damage types just all the time always and never really knowing, so you clutter your inventory with a bunch of garbage weapons that you sometimes use because just in case there's that one alien that doesn't take damage from everything else. I get that. Yeah, that's everybody. We seem to also be okay though. Like, totally fine. I saw a Tricene face and I just kind of assumed, you know, ow and stuff. Doing any damage? Not really. Just punch it then? Slap it. Oh god, really? There we go. Jesus criminy. Well done. Good punching. Silicoid tear. 13 fatal wounds this has got. Man, they got a lot of life. A lot of life. Valkyrie, we don't really need you anymore, but well, no, they'll meet up. That's the other map over there. Come on over, Valkyrie. Wait a minute. Where's the stairway actually go? Son of a bitch. Alright, never mind. Go back, Valkyrie. We don't need you. It's a dead end. We wouldn't without you. It's nothing. Fucking this map. It goes up. Oh, thanks. Nice. I'm glad you're here to help me out. Oh, leader. Hi. Ooh. We don't get anything for that, right? Pretty sure we don't. Alright, yeah, it's just like this path, because I think where these guys are up here, I think this is all just a big dead end, like it loops around, but I don't know if it really leads anywhere. It must, there's enough of them coming through here. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Nah. Excel, be ready for it. Also, Luke is the fire trails like biodrones. I saw the fire in the darkness and thought like, oh god, biodrones, send help. No, it's okay. Did cyberdiscs also do that, leaving a trail of fire? Or is that just biodrones? I don't think cyberdiscs did anything, because cyberdiscs could fly. Well, biodrones can fly too. Oh, jeez. Hey, the one, Ash. Welcome, welcome. Neat looking map. God, he's in on it. Surely, he has to be in on this. He knows, right? He knows. He's fucking with us. Oh, careful with some of those shots. Good god. Alright. XLA! Ka! Oh man. Goodness gracious. 10 fatal wounds on that one. I kind of want to like explode with dynamite and just watch his goop cover the walls. Oh, it's a double stairway. Okay, we're going in deep, apparently. Maybe continue scouting this way though. Oh god, there's more stairs. Okay. Last, continue scouting this way. Okay, and there's more stairs there and also there. Fantastic. Hey Eddie, what do you mean? What do you mean I know? I wouldn't know anything. I'm completely innocent and trustworthy. Oh, just the most trustworthy, innocent, and honest and not truly. Just the most of all those things. Leader bled out and Silicoid also bled out, or did it wake up? Eritus, take a look at that. I'm thinking it died. I'm not even really seeing, is this like a multi-part mission type thing where there's like a base portion to it, or is it just a cave, or? Because I thought it was like a base that the caves lead to or something like that, and we're just, you know, clearing out the caves first because we haven't used this map enough. There is a base, but not multi-part. Okay. So that must be what this crazy stairway section is that I'm at then, with the other guys. Because it goes down deep enough that there could be a whole bunch of stuff down here. There you have it. Question answered. Oh, and these are just little gimmick stairs. Oh, gimmick stairs. That's actually just a shadow. Another just little thing. Okay, fine. So you can check that thing, which is probably also the same deal. All right, but these are the real stairs. Yeah. Oh no, those are also real. These are stairs also. Oh, look at that. Those are also stairs. Oh, I love this map. Just. Oh, it's so. This map. You know? You know what where to. Hello? Yeah, shit. Wait, is it over here? Oh, it's just there. Okay, it died. Phew! And yeah, Dave, come around. It's so, you know, yeah, you're getting what I'm saying. You got it. Sit down. Alright, you can check out this way. There's more stairs. They could be false stairs. Watch out. Okay, officially a dead end. There's no more stairs down or something like that. Hey, hi. Wow, you got a big gun over there. In the butt. Hee 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 hee. Good shot. Oh yeah. Just like the normal bases, right? But the color's different. I think the walls were blue originally, right? Remember their little hydroponic room area things, though. Okay, so there we have it. That's largely this map. Engineer panicking. Hey, that's a great sign. We like engineers. Tritanium blaster missiles. Some of those words are very appealing to me. What are we talking about? That's a blaster. That's a blaster? Like the blaster launcher. This engineer nerd. Nonsense. That's a blaster launcher. Huh. All right then. I can't actually, there's too much stuff. Valkyrie, shoot through. Screw your plants. I'm coming through. All the garbage everywhere. Okay, and this stairway? I don't know. Okay. And over here? Just more twisty caves leading to dead ends and the edge of the map and stuff. Oh look, more stairs! Oh, more stairs! I was hoping there'd be more stairs. You know, I like when there's at least 11 breach points into the underground bases. That's the good amount of breach points, I think. 11. Okay. Well, then there's maybe one up there. Watch out for that, I guess. Oh, that looks fun. That room, I somewhat know. Hi, where are we? Oh, hey. Okay, cool. Hey, hi, it's just me, don't worry. I'm also here, apparently. We're doing okay with sanity. Yeah, pretty okay. Fuck me, this room. Fucking nerd. Other nerd. Sit down. Alright, there was... Okay, there was still... Yeah. The... other... guy panicking over here, I think? I'm not bullying them. No, you shush. I'm not. You shut your mouth, Sonic guy. You shush. Tell them I'm not bullying you.
I like stairs, they go step 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 step.
Watch it bounce a little bit halfway down. Why? She'll have step, 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 so shit, 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 step, 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 stop, stop, stop. Okay. Yeah, I like stairs too. I mean, obviously. Look at this map. Love them. I got tired of all the steps, all the stairs. It's very tiring. Gotta work on your cardio, Brian. At least he doesn't take, like, fake breaths. You ever listen to, like, the Google AI thing that they've got? Like, their fancy AI that, like, takes breaths and everything throughout, or it's like, and such. It's so weird. And they're like, well, humans take breaths during speech, so we taught our AI to use it too. You don't get it, do you? It sounds fucking weird, because robots don't breathe. Why would they be doing that? So they'll just be talking for a while, and then just take a weird breath noise. And sometimes they have like a lip smacking sound in there too, like, is the robot eating an apple while talking to me? Ow. Yeah, you're the one I'm looking for. Hey, you want to slap me around too? You want to slap Valkyrie around? I'll slap you around, choke slam you into this fucking wall. Sit down. You straight up killed him too. Nice. He died in that position. I like to imagine he died in that position. Like, he just tackled him down and choked him out. And he's just died like that. Look how tiny he is. God damn. Valkyrie, you monster. Help! Nope, no help anymore. Wherever your last dude is, probably a silicoid upstairs, right? Never finished exploring whatever all this is. I don't even know where my people are anymore. Hello? Okay, Lucas Zed, come back upstairs. Because we got this covered. Why? Oh, hey. Alright. Fine. Jeez, base control destroyed, 500 points for that. We got alien gardens, alien alloys, UFO navigation. A lot of points in gardens, wow. 1,501 points, I think that might be a new record. I think so. We even got one live. BB with 6 accuracy, Excelli with 6 accuracy, bit of reactions on Valkyrie and Ed Sard, bit of accuracy also Lucas Zed, 3 of it. A bit of sanity for everybody. We're gonna be out for a while though, that took us a while to get through. Sub-rifle, rifle, plasma, laser cannon. Plasma destroyer? Hello, plasma destroyer. is a plasma destroyer. Two blaster launchers. Some asshole was walking around with. Really? All right. We got a data slate. That's nice. Alloys navigation. The chitinite corpses. Silacoid corpses. Chitinite navigators. It's an invasion prerequisite. Just take one and it didn't need to be anything too fancy. They bled out and died too fast. Alright, alien gardens. I feel like we don't need so many. I'm not sure. Sell that. Transfer it to the Middle East. The navigator and a garden. Chitinite and silicoid. Oh, also a blaster launcher and bomb. And a plasma destroyer. We'll keep one of the clips though. Oh, we're too full. We're way too full. Wow. Let's get rid of a hunting rifle and clip, the M16. Black Ops Smart Rifle, I think we're done with officially. Pretty sure we don't need that. Plasma rifle, some of these can go as well. Canister guns, acid clips, keep the ammo. PSG, plasma sniper, toxic gun, gas cannon, that's all fine. Probably a little too much ammo for it. Oh well. Is there such a thing? Maybe. Be glad you didn't send bits and use the amount of steps at Hampstead Tube Station, which has 320. Oh god. That's a lot of steps. That's a lot of steps. At what point do you just put in an elevator? I think the heavy machine gun can finally go as well, yeah? Ionizer. Large rockets can go.
Ponko92 told me to put 320 steps.
Oh no.
So here goes. And my copy paste broke.
Oh. Oh, what a shame. Oh, man. Oh, thanks for the bits, though. Sucks about your Control V going, though. Ah. Get rid of the ring, too. The fucking thing. Some flares. Don't need quite that many. 41 Nobleon we've got here. Oof. And 5 medkits. Okay. 4 Deep One comm devices. Are these used? No? Okay. I'll keep 2. I'll keep 2. UFO navigation, 26 of them. Exam rooms, 14 of them. Alien entertainment is used for something. Surgery is not, though. Alien food's not. Examination room's not. Keep just one. Navigation was, though. That's used a bunch. Power source as well. Some of these corpses and stuff. Alright. Well, so that's that. Alien gardens have no dependency, technically. Don't sell the ring, it's required for something? Really? Because I researched it. Syndicate final message. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm pretty sure I researched that. It's purple, right? Purple. I just gotta do Syndicate final message. I'll hang on to it just in case. I'll sell it afterwards then. Required for a manufacturer. Eh? Okay. Why the... Alright. Sure, we'll keep it then, I guess. That's good money. It says it's not used by anything. I'll hang on to it though until I know for certain. Short 1 alien laser rifle clip. Fine. Correctional officer, death dealer. Keystone patient, monster. Valkyrie, a monster. I was kidding. Some agents are just too strong to trust them with arresting people. They tend to do fatal damage despite using non-lethal equipment. +1 strength and health. He is a monster. Wow, look at that. Cool. For once, the mod and I actually agree on something. Ooh. You can return to base as well. South America research. That led to Syndicate Final Massage. Final Massage. Depends on Syndicate being defeated? I guess we haven't done that? Apparently. I wonder what we're lacking for that. Some mission, no doubt. Haven't done their HQ. Oh yeah, the impersonatron thing, right, yeah, we need the impersonatron to break into the HQ. Right. I remember, kind of. A little bit. We'll continue work on the optronics. You're doing the sonic weapons focusing. You're working on kind of garbage. Just cancel these. I don't think we're going to be using those weapons. You can help out with mass driver weapons a little bit at some point. We can finally get that done. We need the Illyrium battery for that though. And the... Was there stuff for the impersonatron? Golden Lady Origins. Oh yeah, sure. That's what we get from doing the whatever. The shrine, I think, right? Anything for the impersonatron that we can do without actually having anything live. Looks like no, actually. Looks like you guys are stuck doing kind of garbage research. Yeah, alright. That's fine. That's okay. Golden Lady Origins is done immediately. The urn turned out to be a sonic transmitter used to manifest Lady's will on Earth and organize a cult to construct a larger device. It's good we found it, else she would have a backup plan. The object originates from deep space, most likely beyond the solar system. It periodically emits strange particles of unknown nature or function, though. Well, so that's that. I guess mass driver weapons. Get going for it. Take a little while.
Back off Lithrandiel and Semtexaganim the bit leader baby moi hi
Alright. Jesus Christ. What a laugh. Man, Zercrum. Jeez. Back off Lithrandiel and some Texagon. I'm the bit leader baby. Are you though? Are you? Oh yeah, you are. There you are. Grats. Grats, Zercrum. Poor bot. Brian's having a rough day today, apparently. Days. Well, thank you very much. The Humvee? Humvee. No, I never got the Humvee. Should I have? Never bothered with that. Chitonic. I guess it's not here yet. What was it called? Oh yeah, it's not here yet. Okay. There. You've also got an alien pen, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Transfer it over to you. Oh. Wrong base. Have it. Have the navigator. And in fact, have a Gilman Terrace and a Sectoid Navigator as well. And a Cyberweb plans. Cool. Send that over. Research. Gardens. It's fairly difficult, not too bad though. Cool. We will queue that stuff up. If I can find it. Showing only new hardly helps.
The one who laughs the last laughs the best. Ha 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 ha.
What are you doing to Brian? Randall, 400 bits. The one who laughs the last laughs the best. Words of wisdom, huh? What? Where are they? I guess they're not a new thing. Am I at the wrong base? Kiwi Vault. They arrived. Navigator, terrorist. Am I just blind? Oh, I need a special facility for them. What facility do I need for that? Oh, Biolab. Oh, Biolab. Oh, Biolab. Alright, fine. Back to Middle East then. Oh, jeez. I can't be bothered to build a Biolab there for 3 researchers. Fuck that. Cyberweb plans, though, we can do. I think we've already done them. Okay. That's... Fuck it. Just keep doing what you're doing. There's that. Nav, I can't type. Sectoid navigator, that navigator. And there was some other thing that we got. What was the third one? Gosh. We also got a couple weapons. Yeah, silicoid. Alien laser cannon. Illyrium battery, right? That's always the Illyrium battery. We're working on it though, not a whole lot longer.
No, it's who laughs longest is the best.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's horrible. It's really haunting. Oh god, it's still going.
Sorry, Brian.
That's a long one. Thank you, Zircrom. That was a long one. Somebody's gonna have this going on and just in the background and then hear this and be like, what the fuck is Yeti's stream? What's happening right now? Oh man. Thank you very much though. Alright, nothing there. Whatever. Fine. Cyber armor at the Middle East is complete. Awesome. Work on... I'm afraid. Chemo guns.
I Luke 777,777,777 times then.
Oh god. Not that. Anything but that. Lith Randall, thank you. Oh god. Poor Brian. Be nice to Brian. Don't abuse him. His voice gets tired too. Medium convoy at Osaka. Oh. Man, I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna hang out for a bit. Shit. Blast down some very smalls with a thunderstorm. Knock them down over water. Blam. Optronics research is done. Optronics are enhanced electronics that use light rather than electrons to carry the information and are therefore much faster and more power efficient. Leading to a lot of stuff like light cycling as well. Improved laboratory though. That's what we're after. What's light cycling? We have no idea. I think just a flavor lore thing. Imp. Imp lab. Gah! All hands on deck on that. Illegal titanium ammo trade in Ulaanbaatar. Well, that's no good. The alien alloy ammunition tech we shared with Magma found its way to the illegal market. Osiren has a warehouse in this location from whence they distribute unauthorized weaponry. Seize the goods to appease the council. I expect to fight several very well-armed civilians. Do we still have... We do not still have the heavy stuff. Do we still have... heavy titanium suits? Okay. Okay. Well, we can go ahead for that. I mean, it's gonna be a next stream thing, I think. But we'll get the healthiest, including a tank. Start by health. One, two, three, 4 for the tank, though. Oh, that's counting the tank. Oh, well then. I don't think I have enough armor for all that. No, I don't. So a couple of you get cyber armor. Yes, and ammo for the tank. Fuck, yeah. The coelacanth gas cannon ammo, too. God, thank you. I totally would have. And medkits, get some of those on. And we got knockout grenades on. We got big bone. No, don't bring that. Nobelon we've got on, flares we got on, that fucking ring we'll leave at base so we don't destroy it on accident. EMP and smoke, dynamite. Standard titanium grenades can replace the dynamite, so that's fine. Smart gun, titanium, that's okay. Laser stuff. Yeah. Sure. Okay. What'd you do to Nightbot? Nightbot says error connecting to remote server. What'd you do? Reminder 1, Rimworld, meow. Number 2, learn the German. Closet 5 sit, power up R3. Hades, give nectar to gods. Oh god. XCOM stun bullets? XCOM self-heal stuff? XCOM files is both 6 and 7 is tank minigun ammo. I don't think we need that twice, but maybe really pound it home. Some of that can be cleaned up though, good god. Hey, how you doing, Caffey? This game reminds you of the game series called UFO. Man, I love UFO. I want to be playing the UFO series at some point. From 2005, I believe. UFO Aftermath, Aftershock, and Afterlight. Really good. Really good. A bit dated, definitely, especially Aftermath, but they're very good games. I'd like to be taking a look at those at some point. I don't know if it's a stream thing or if a YouTube Let's Play type thing. I'm not sure yet. We'll see, though. Yeah, I think that's an okay enough loadout, though, for us. Bringing the heavy titanium stuff because we got the kinetic resistance on that, more so than the cyber armor. And generally just better armor for it, too. If we're fighting titanium dudes, we're going to be wanting to definitely tank up with them. Didn't know if anyone else ever played those UFO games besides you. Yeah, some people, it's new to a lot of people. I'm not really sure why. But yeah, UFO Extraterrestrials, I don't think is related to the other UFO games, is it? Maybe a bit. Maybe. And yeah, technically, this game was UFO Enemy Unknown or XCOM. I think in America it was XCOM UFO Defense, and in Europe it was UFO Enemy Unknown, right? Something like that. intercept that with South America. We just geared up, right? Let me at least get the people landed there, and then we'll be wrapping it up here because we are at the end of the stream. Yeah, that's those guys. It is a scary trip. Quick intercept, go. South America's where's Pilot Man? South America, Pilot Mans. You're not on the Kitsune, are you? Where's Pilot Mans? Get in there! What are you doing? Oh, jeez. Pilot Mans. Be escorts. Okay, even getting there during the day. Very nice. As some of us feared, the alien alloy communication ammunition tech, what am I saying? We shared with Magnum found its way to the legal market. Raid an Osiris warehouse, confiscate unauthorized weaponry, or the council will hold us responsible for the uncontrolled alien tech proliferation. To abort blah blah blah. Right, okay. What is this? Oh yeah, the coelacanth gas cannon ammo. Right. Right, of course. Yeah, sort of a wild loadout on some people, but it works. Just need like a med kit on some of ya. A med kit on some of ya. Maybe a couple titanium grenades too. Oh yes. Watch until like turns out they've also got titanium grenades. Oh no. No, you don't need that. Just a bit on everybody, so we've got it. And that is loaded. Yeah. Okay. So, we'll pick this up next time.